Yo, what's up, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for epic Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle slash BU unboxing. This is gonna be interesting. So we got this package here. So it says Beyblade Burst BU. Nice design, Beyblade Burst BU. Definitely love the U there. It says Beyblade Burst. Another word for Beyblade Burst. Ultimate. So Beyblade Burst Ultimate. Another word for Beyblade Burst Ultimate. Beyblade Burst Ultimate. So yeah, man. So we gotta open it up and see what we got here. So this is actually a little bit of a Beyblade, like a Beyblade unboxing. I'm gonna call it a Beyblade montage because there are some parts in here. So yeah, and it's actually for one Barricade Lucifer. So these are the parts to Barricade Lucifer. But Barricade Lucifer actually has another mode with it. Matter of fact, it has multiple modes for it. So if you guys don't know, like the review video that they did for Conteratomi with Barricade Lucifer, they said at the end of it, make this special combo. And if you guys don't know, it is Helios and Hyperion combined with the Lucifer chip. And you can have it in any mode you want. You can have it in the metal mode, the MR mode. You can basically have it in any mode. So I'm going to make that prototype. Of course, we can't split the... Of course, there will be no way that I can break the two and just put them together and just call it like that. But I made a prototype like that. And if you guys saw it with Hyperion and Helios, y'all already know. So, yeah, dude. But anyway, so it's time to get into this. So, got the scissors for this. You already know. Got the scissors for it, and you're supposed to open it like this, okay? Alright. Gotta get the scissors, yeah. I'm also on break. Surprisingly, I finished one of the classes in work early, so I have time to film this video, so that's good. That's a little bit of time to film this video. So yeah, it's kind of like I am on break, but I did finish one of the classes early, so I have a little time before I have to get back on there. So there you have it. There is the parts for it. As you can see. So this is really interesting. And it's really interesting. So of course you already know we need the Helios and Hyperion. Of course, y'all already know this. Of course, y'all already know. I just love doing unboxings like this now. So we got the Helios. So this is basically the ultimate Valkyrie of BU, but of course you already know this is Helios. So we got the Helios base with it, which this is called Helios. This is called Helios. So you got the Helios. Then you have your Hyperion. There's so much tape in this. So much tape. And then you have your Hyperion, which you already know it's Hyperion Helios, of course, but I lost my Helios chip. And the great way to celebrate is I have a Lucifer chip, so y'all already know. And then we got the parts for it. So I'm going to start demonstrating this. So what I mean by it is, so what I'm doing this is like to have the power. So Lane, Akaru, and Hyuga, they both combine powers now. So of course you already know. Now Lane is compared up with Akaru, and then Lane is compared up to Akaru. Yeah, Lane's compared up to Akaru. Lane's compared up with Hyuga with these ones. And yeah, so you don't really need this disc, but it's still going to be on standby. And the driver for it, of course, is drift. So you still want to have that driver. But this is where the other parts comes into play. So if y'all know, y'all already know from the Hyperion Helios, y'all already know. You have your dynamite armor. So this is gonna go right on here. And just gotta find the correct spot for it. I believe if I'm doing this correctly, I believe it's here. So, yeah, so you're gonna put your weight as so. And then for the disc, this is actually a really interesting disc, and I'm going to explain why at the end of the video. But there you have it. So everything's out. So as you guys can tell, so this one is called it's called King Lucifer. So we got King Helios, Super Hyperion, King Helios. So this one is called King Lucifer, which is kind of a weird name since Lucifer is a devil. So you already know it's like King Lucifer, but you know it's fine. You know, got that power of a Beyblade, man. You already know, man. Good versus evil will definitely come out, and you know, and also what's kind of funny is like compared with Akaru, Hyuga, and Lane, because Lane turned good in Super King, dude. So definitely a great way to have these two. So gotta put the armor in wrong. So with that being said, now with the armor in this disc, it creates a burst stopper with it. So it creates this burst stopper, which I'm trying to get if it wants to work. I think I gotta push this in 180 degrees. Nope. Alright, the other one. It's the other side. Yep. If I push this in 180 degrees, it should work. That's why it's not on. There it is. Okay. I think I got it now. So 180 degrees, it'll have the burst stopper. Yep. And as you can see right there, the disc is not going to go no more because it has that burst stopper. And if I do it again, as you can see, the disc is literally stuck on the armor. So that is a burst stopper. I just created my own burst stopper. So we got King Lucifer with the 4 armor, with the unknown name disc, which I'm going to explain why this disc doesn't have the name at the moment, and the drift driver. So it does have that burst stopper. It has a built-in burst stopper. So as you can see, you can't move it anymore. But if you took the disc and just turn it a little bit, there, as you can see, there's no gap. So there you have it, King Lucifer. So this is the power between Lane and Akaru. Then you want to do the same thing with Helios. Hyperion. So in this case, it's going to be Super Lucifer, which is kind of a really cool name. Not going to lie, Super Lucifer. Just got to test if it has the burst stopper. No, got to move it 180 degrees. And it should have that burst stopper. So just like with King Hyperion, I'm going to do the same thing for Lucifer. And as you guys can see, it has that burst stopper, has that gap. Got to push the disc. Only move the disc. Don't move the driver. And as you can see, there it is. Super Lucifer right there. As you can see, Super Lucifer. So the next thing is now I'm going to talk about the disc. So the discs. Now, you already know Barricade Lucifer has that barrier gimmick. So if you notice, it has 2 locks with it. You can actually put a barrier inside of this. Now, for number 1, like the barrier on Variant Lucifer is completely I can't even talk. The barriers on Variant Lucifer that I have are really good. The barriers on this one is Awaken. So I'm going to use these. And it's okay, guys. I'm going to put it back together. You already know. I'm just demonstrating. So as you can see, you can have the barrier. But the thing is, the barrier is going to touch the stadium floor a lot if you do this. And I'm just going to demonstrate this. And yeah, also, you cannot put this in low mode. I think you can put it in low mode, but it's gonna scrape. So you do have the barrier disc. That's the barrier disc, and I'm going to explain. So if you have this Beyblade, as you can see, it's in low mode. I believe you can't. Yeah, you can't put it in low mode. You really, you can't. You literally can't put it in low mode. So what you want to have to do, you want to put this in high mode, because high mode's going to be the only way. So you put it in high mode, you have the driver, and there you go. So it has its barrier. Now the thing about this is it's gonna scrape. Thing is it's gonna scrape big time, dude. So the thing is, you probably want to put a high driver on it, because as you can see, it still has that barrier. And as you can see, look at that, it still has that barrier. But you're still gonna scrape big time, dude. So the thing that you probably want to do is you probably want to get a high driver in this case. Because if you get a high driver, like say for example, if I got a high driver like this, it'll work perfectly. It'll work perfectly. So the best bet is not to go with drift. Now, of course, I do have a drift high dash, but I might use the drift high dash when it comes to this barriers. When it comes to this barrier, and it goes like that. So that's honestly a mode that is going to cause it to scrape big time. But in this case, if you use a high driver with this, it's gonna be okay. But like I said, you can only you can only use this in high mode. So that is gonna be your big downfall with this, is you can only use it in high mode. So there is multiple modes. You can have King Lucifer in the barrier mode, but the downfall is it's gonna scrape a lot in the stadium if you keep the combo. Now you can change it with the high driver, and then it can have more height to it. So you can have it with the barrier. So you can have it in high mode with the barrier. With this one too, you can have it in metal mode. And yeah, so it technically has 4 different modes with it. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to demonstrate. If you guys don't know why, I saved that for last. So it literally has 4 different modes with it. And I'm going to put back on the barriers from variant Lucifer. So that is exactly why I saved that for last. And as you guys can tell, I am on break. So yeah, guys. But anyways, but that is about it for this video. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna be putting it in the community tab. What you guys want me to do with these Beyblades? I'm gonna put one back together. I kind of like this one better. Like honestly, I'm gonna put it in the community tab. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the community tab and see what you guys want me to do with it. Like I said, it does have the little burst stopper until you hear that click. So I'm gonna put it in the community tab, and I'm gonna see what you guys want me to do with it. Like, do you guys want me to do the survival battle? Do you guys want me to do the big time 1v1s? Now, in the case of doing the 1v1s, I'm also gonna do the battles with the Barricade, Lucifer. So yeah, and also that is an option too. So I'll do battles with all of the variants of Barricade, Lucifer, or just like, okay, like it'll be a question in the poll, like do all the 1v1s with all the versions of Barricade. And y'all already know I did the first version. This right here is the second version, and these are the combined versions, if y'all get confused. So the first one was the original one. This is the second one that has the barrier, and these two right here is the combined version. So I'm gonna put it in the community tab. You guys can vote on it. Yeah, matter of fact, by the time this video gets out, it's already out, so don't vote it. But anyways, man, that is about it. I really wanted to get this unboxing video or like a montage video out the way. This is gonna be the first video today. So decide I'm just gonna put this out at 12 p.m. so you guys can it'll be up on noon. So you already know, bro. But anyways, man, that is about it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to smash that down below. Let me sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I will make sure to ring that bell. I try to keep you notified whenever I upload a video. But anyways, I said, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Stay awesome and go shoot. Bye.